Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is MOVA Foodies. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you on how to do a very delicious Italian bread. The name of the bread is called Focaccia bread. Focaccia bread is a typical Italian flat bread with olive oil and garlic to produce an aromatic flavor and produce a succulent loaf. So I have here my 500 grams of flour. I have half cup of flour, which I'll use it on the table. I have my salt, 1 teaspoon of salt. I have 1 tablespoon of sugar. Sugar is optional. You can do away with sugar. If you don't want to add it, there's no problem. I don't want to do my own like that. So I have to add 1 tablespoon of sugar. I have my herbs, organo herbs, my thyme, my basil, and I have my crushed garlic. This is my yeast. So for the yeast, I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of yeast. I have my mint leaf. This is my mint leaf. I have my water, 1.5 cups of water, and I have my oil. I have here 6 tablespoons of oil, but I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of oil. So first of all, I will add the 3 tablespoons of oil into the flour. I will add my salt. I will add my sugar. I'm adding my yeast. So I'm mixing it now. So I'm mixing it with my hands now. So the herbs will be on top of the dough when I'm through, when I want to bake. So just watch me carefully. I'm making a well at the center. Then I'm going to add my water. This water is lukewarm water. A water that a child can bathe. Lukewarm water. So I'm kneading my bread dough now. I'll knead it for 10 minutes. Then I'll leave it to proof for 45 to 1 hour. So you have to knead it to be soft. It has to be soft and elastic. I have a lot of bread channels, so you can watch anyone that you want. I have full tutorial on bread making. Croissant bread, bread loaf, buns bread, so many bread recipes. So just click on the channel, click on the video and watch. So I'll continue to knead it for 10 minutes. I'm adding hot water now so that the dough can proof. There's no sunlight or sunshine. So my hot water is inside the bowl. I'm going to place the dough this way. The water is too much, I have to reduce it. So I'll place it this way and I'm going to cover it. Because I'm using hot water, it's going to proof for 30 minutes. So till then, My dough has proven, so I'm going to bring it out. You can see how it triples the size. So I'll sprinkle a little flour on the surface. I'll cut it into two. I'll divide the dough into two. I'll leave one inside. I've greased my pan already, so I want to roll it now. Roll it into a circle form. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, try and do so that you'll be the first to know when I post a new video. I'm going to roll it like pizza size. You roll it into a circle form. Then I'll place it on my pan. This is 12 inches pan. Then you make a design using your fingers. So I finished making my design using my fingers. Then I'm going to brush the focaccia bread with butter. This is my melted butter. I'll brush it this way. You have to brush it very well. Then I'll sprinkle my garlic, the crushed garlic. If you like, you can add the garlic to the dough and mix it together, but I don't want to mix it together. That's why I'm adding on top of it. You can still add it together, mix it, then you can still sprinkle on it. So I have my thyme, my basil, my oregano herbs. So I'll sprinkle it also on top of it. This is Italian bread. It's made with herbs. Then this is my mint leaf. This is my mint leaf. It will give a succulent flavor. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Don't just watch and go. Watch and stay. I have a lot of recipes. As I said, the one you know and the one you don't know. This is Italian bread. It's a very delicious bread. Crispy outside. Inside is very soft. So I'll leave it to rise, then I'll bake it. So this is the second pan. This is pizza pan. Focaccia bread dough. So this one I did it like I did to the first one. But this one I'm using a tip of the spoon to make an indentation, to make a design. I'm not using my finger here, I'm using a spoon. So here I'm going to sprinkle it with powdered milk. I'm not using herb on this one. I'm using powdered milk. It's evaporated milk, 1 tablespoon. This one will give me milk flavor, while the other one will give me herb flavor. So I will bake it for 20 minutes, but I will leave it to rise and double in size before baking. I'm baking my bread now. It's inside the oven. So I'll bake it for 20 minutes. Then I'll bring it out. This is my Focaccia bread. I'm going to cut it now. It's crispy outside and soft at the inside. So this is the one I made with herbs. It's very soft inside. So this is the one I made with herbs. This is the, I'll set it aside. This other one I made it with milk. I just sprinkle milk, powdered milk on top of it. This one does not have any herbs. It's still crispy outside and very soft inside. You can see the inside, how it looks. It looks so yummy. If you don't like the one with herbs, you can try the one with milk. So I want to test it now. Let me see which one is my choice. Whether it's the one with the herbs or is the one with evaporated milk. So I will test the one with herb first. So I've already cut it. I've tested it. I then found out that it has different tastes. But what I want you to know is that garlic is so powerful. Imagine that I drop it on top of it, but as I'm tasting it, it has entered inside the food. It has a succulent, aromatic aroma or flavor. It's so delicious. The herb is so delicious. The milk, I know that you know the taste of milk. The milk is fine, it came out so well. But if they ask me, which one do you prefer? I will say I like the one with herbs, because it enters inside, the garlic enters inside, the oregano enters inside, the basil enters inside, the thyme has its own flavor. It combines flavor, succulent flavor. So please, you have come to the end of this Focaccia bread. It's an Italian bread. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Try out your own. It's crispy outside Very crispy outside, but the inside is very soft. Thank you for watching. Bye.